Good morning. This morning we're going to take a look at the floodplain manager. Basically, it's a tool that will help you manage folks that live in floodplain area as well as the properties in the floodplain area. So first, when you first boot up, the road and bridge will minimize this right now. Just enter an F from the keyboard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times to get to the floodplain manager, then press enter. Floodplain manager basically is organized. You make a record entry for each person and or family and or property, depending on how you want to manage your operation. The property owner is names is collected as well, and phone number, as well as the resident who may be living in a property. If they're the same, when you fill in the property owner, hit copy, and it copies all the information across to resident. You have the you can run this for the E911 usage or and or the floodplain management, or in combination. They record the old address, pre-911 addressing, if there is a variance, and then the current 911 addressing. This is the extension to the number, and then the proper 911 naming, and a short description of what the residence is. The emergency provider collects the fire, power, water, flood zone, ESNs, emergency service numbers, ambulance, and other key phone numbers, as well as law enforcement. Memo keep incidences as you record, and also you can do lookups in Google from the E911 specific address, from the old street address, or from latitude and longitude, which you can collect if you want to get a very specific point. To do the Google lookup, we'll do it, we'll say by the E911 address. And it gives you the Google tools once you get the lookup done. And has the satellite view and earth view. And if you want to use the Google to collect your latitude and longitude, you can go to My Maps and then browse the directory to look up the GPS locator and attach it as a tool, so anywhere you click on the point, it will tell you the latitude and longitude. Copy this and right click, copy, and we'll get out of Google. It'll embed that. And quick recap, the reports will let you report by owner's name, resident's last name, by a serial number, and the serial number might be a specific item that you want to collect the serial number on in this category. You can also use a category to categorize your residents. So that pretty much covers the module. You also have the send to, which will let you send out any data to PDF, HTML, Excel, Word, or CSV format. And you can do a query to subset your record data by about any criteria, E911 road naming, or any other criteria. You can go out to the FEMA floodplain mapping here, take you out to the map store. And you also, if you have a floodplain map stored, this will be a FEMA floodplain map. So this is a quick way of collecting and managing all the citizens and or properties in a floodplain zone area. If you have questions, give us a call or email. Next week we'll cover the fuel efficiency calculator. This webinar, like all the others, it will be recorded and posted out to our website, compulink-ltd.com.